The head of Egypt's Supreme Council of Antiquities said that the two large mummification workshops dates back to 30th dynasty.
The alluring history and enigmatic artifacts of the ancient civilization of Egypt continue to captivate researchers and enthusiasts globally. Zahi Hawass, a notable expert in Egyptology, has greatly contributed to our comprehension of this captivating era. Still, persistent allegations suggest that Hawass is withholding vital secrets about ancient Egypt. This thought-provoking journey aims to uncover the controversy surrounding Hawass by investigating accusations of hidden discoveries and claims of controlling access to archaeological sites. Many people are familiar with Zahi Hawass, an Egyptologist. He is a renowned person who has dedicated his life to exploring the past of Egypt. He has tirelessly worked and greatly contributed to our knowledge of this intriguing culture. We can't resist picturing ourselves living in ancient Egypt. A place existed where mighty pharaohs reigned and grand pyramids and temples stood, amazed by the sky. Stories and facts about ancient Egypt still hold allure for people, even in the present era. It appears that we cannot acquire adequate amounts of the mysterious hieroglyphics, elaborate burial rituals, and famous pharaohs. Zahi Hawass has become known for representing the study of ancient Egypt due to his charisma and expertise. He was pivotal in unveiling this civilization's outstanding achievements. The world was shocked by his remarkable findings and gained a fresh perspective on the ancient Egyptian way of life. Hawass has made multiple important contributions to the field of Egyptology. He has undertaken countless digs and excursions. This time has seen the uncovering of priceless artifacts, ancient structures, and the remains of long-dead civilizations. His involvement in the exploration of Tutankhamun's tomb has made him well known. The burial treasures of the young king amazed the world. Additionally, Hawass has played a pivotal role in securing Egypt's historical and cultural items. In his commitment to preserving historical landmarks and artifacts, he has dedicated his life. He has accomplished the task of making individuals consider conservation and the hazards associated with acts like looting and unauthorized excavations. Hawass's interest in ancient Egypt surpasses what his archaeological work suggests. He is dedicated to informing the world about this advanced culture. His writing, directing, and lecturing about the subject have opened up ancient Egypt to a broad audience. His listeners widely respect his ability to transmit Egypt's historical relevance and charismatic presentation style. Hawass's most significant finding was the location of Tutankhamun's tomb. Even though British archaeologist Howard Carter first discovered the tomb in 1922, the subsequent exploration and documentation saw Hawass playing a vital role. Ancient Egyptian culture and religion can be better understood through the discoveries made from the tomb's valuables and artifacts. This finding revealed the lavishness and complexity of pharaonic funeral customs, resulting in a newfound appreciation for ancient Egypt. The mummy of Hatshepsut, one of Egypt's most famous female pharaohs, has also been credited to Hawass for its identification. After searching for decades, Hawass finally located Hatshepsut's tomb in the Valley of the Kings in 2007. A trove of royal remains included her mummy. This finding provided important information about the life and rule of a strong female queen, challenging stereotypes about women in ancient Egyptian society. Hawass's digs have uncovered many long-lost cities too. He was crucial in revealing the ancient city of Tanis, which was described as a thriving metropolis in ancient writings. At Tanis, researchers found elaborate buildings, beautifully carved artifacts, and signs of a vibrant culture. These findings have advanced our understanding of urbanism in New Kingdom-era Egypt, as well as cultural and commercial exchanges. Hawass has also achieved the rediscovery and repair of historic sites through his initiatives. For example, he uncovered and revived Sphinx Avenue in Luxor. The great festivals of ancient Egypt witnessed ceremonial processions utilizing this monumental processional route. The linking of the temples of Karnak and Luxor happened. Through Hawass's excavation and restoration work on this ancient road, modern visitors have been given an insight into the spiritual and ceremonial practices of ancient Egypt. Furthermore, Hawass's discoveries have spurred scholarly exploration and ignited widespread curiosity about ancient Egypt. Many scholars, historians, and fans have expressed interest in learning more about this mysterious culture. Through his hard work, he has boosted reverence for Egypt's historical artifacts and landmarks, securing their safety for the next generation. Among other accusations, Hawass has been accused of concealing significant archaeological discoveries from the public. Being accused, he has manipulated the narrative and maximized media attention by strategically releasing discoveries. The public and the academic community at large have accused this method of preventing crucial historical insights from reaching the masses. Reports indicate that Hawass also restricts visitors too much from seeing Egypt's ancient sites. According to certain academics and archaeologists, he supposedly manages the information flow by restricting or refusing permits for digs and research undertakings. People have expressed concerns that his limitation will inhibit research and impede the forward movement of the field. In addition, there are allegations that Hawass conceals evidence that could challenge established notions about ancient Egyptian culture and history. There are claims circulating that Hawass suppresses evidence that could potentially debunk deeply ingrained beliefs about ancient Egyptian culture and history. Critics claim that this restrictive approach impedes healthy scholarly discourse and hampers the progress of Egyptology. Academic progress can be stifled by suppressing various perspectives, particularly in the field of archaeology. This statement is true, as it involves frequent interpretations and revisions of existing knowledge. The presumed act of not sharing information may have been prompted by a desire to conserve and guarantee the security of the data. The limitation on access might have been prompted by a desire to uphold and ensure the security. Artifacts originating from ancient Egypt are generally fragile and susceptible to damage or theft. The safety of these invaluable relics is being safeguarded by Hawass and other subject experts through strict control of knowledgeable dissemination. They control the knowledge flow. Still, striking a balance between knowledge preservation and distribution is indispensable for the academic community to foster free conversation and teamwork. The charges may be influenced by the stringent peer review and publication processes followed in academic publishing. To achieve widespread acceptance, scientific studies must first undergo rigorous testing and verification. As a well-regarded member of the Egyptological community, Hawass may employ standard procedures for reviewing and conversing about new discoveries with fellow professionals. Hawass could potentially follow accepted practices for verifying and discussing recent discoveries with his colleagues. Despite being an important step, it can result in delays in making information available to the public. In response to these allegations, Hawass has explained his behavior. His main concern is protecting and promoting Egypt's cultural legacy, which he has made clear. He emphasizes the need for sharing accurate and well-documented knowledge with the public. In addition, he emphasizes the significance of preserving archaeological sites and artifacts. Hawass argues that his strategy is crafted to secure Egypt's ancient artifacts and halt the illicit trade of antiquities. In conclusion, Zahi Hawass has been accused of concealing information and limiting entry to archaeological sites. This has caused discussions about openness and academic freedom in Egyptology. Preservation and security concerns may serve as motivation for some of these efforts. However, the charges still raise important concerns about finding the optimal balance between archiving and sharing. In order to expand our knowledge about ancient Egypt, it is essential to foster free expression, openness, and cooperation in our research. The motivations behind the rumored secrecy surrounding Egyptologist Zahi Hawass have raised questions. The need to protect priceless ancient Egyptian artifacts might explain his claimed silence on the matter. Their fragility makes many priceless artifacts from ancient Egypt easy to break or get stolen. They can deteriorate because of the passage of time, environmental causes, and human involvement. With these obstructions at hand, it is likely that Hawass and other professionals in the industry are being extremely cautious with information. Their objective is to make sure these priceless artifacts are safe. The preservation efforts are directed towards the archaeological sites themselves. The natural environment, the spread of urbanization, and the influx of tourists pose threats to Egypt's ancient sites. By imposing restrictions on access and information flow, Hawass could be seeking to reduce threats to certain locations. By imposing restrictions on entry, you can lower the risk of vandalism, illegal excavation, and negligent actions. Moreover, the illegal trading of antiquities seriously threatens the preservation of ancient Egyptian artifacts. Valuable artifacts can be stolen and transported out of Egypt. This results in the country losing its cultural heritage. Hawass's speculated secrecy is possibly an effort to deter looting by keeping news of noteworthy findings away from the general populace. Preserving cultural heritage places and artifacts from being plundered might be his intention in limiting access to information about them. The reported secrecy might be connected to academic and professional concerns within Egyptology. The scientific community frequently encounters rather tough peer review and publication processes. Before sharing their findings with the academic world, researchers need to perform extensive checks and validations. Given his esteemed position in the profession, Hawass may opt to adhere to these guidelines. Getting new findings out to the public is often delayed by academic rigor. Hawass stated that his top priority is safeguarding Egypt's cultural legacy. Artifacts originating from ancient Egypt are highly fragile and susceptible to danger and theft. However, he emphasizes the significance of exercising caution while exchanging information to safeguard those invaluable artifacts. To combat issues like looting, smuggling, and unlawful excavation, Hawass suggests implementing measures such as restricted entry and regulated release of discovery information. Moreover, Hawass highlights the disciplined character of archaeology, giving emphasis to peer review and publication. He maintains that following scientific regulations is imperative if we wish to attain reliable outcomes from our research. Ensuring the legitimacy of information offered to the public is assisted by peer review and scholarly inspection. To achieve this, they carefully examine and validate discoveries. Hawass affirms that even if it requires time, this step is indispensable to ascertaining the accuracy of historical testimonies. Hawass underscores the significance of responsible and truthful reporting to avoid sensationalism and incorrect interpretation of archaeological discoveries. Hawass delivers facts in a media-driven environment in a measured and verified manner. Attention-grabbing headlines and exaggerated claims frequently outshine subtle studies. According to him, it is important to convey accurate facts about ancient Egypt so that people can gain a better understanding of the civilization. Preservation, security, and academic rigor might have motivated Hawass's activities. Nonetheless, the discussion about the influence of open conversation and transparency is necessary for determining if they can have any positive effect on archaeological research. Increased openness leads to the fostering of collaboration. Academic argument is stimulated, and established theories can be examined and advanced. It enables the consideration of other explanation. It improves our comprehension of the past and facilitates our progress in knowledge. Increasing opportunities for shared information, collaboration, and the development of new ideas benefits the archaeological community through an open discussion. It assures that the benefits of research and discovery are extended to more individuals than only a few chosen insiders. By promoting the understanding and appreciation of past civilizations, transparency fosters personal investment and pride in one's cultural heritage. Transparency and open communication can revolutionize the field of archaeology. The sharing of data, methods, and findings is encouraged to foster repeatability and enhance the field's general legitimacy. Moreover, it aids in identifying unexpected biases, mistakes, or different understandings that would not have been noticed in a closed system. In closing, in answer to assertions of secrecy, Zahi Hawass has stressed the significance of preservation, ethical reporting, and scholarly protocols. One should not discount them in favor of safeguarding artifacts or relying solely on peer review and factual reporting in archaeological research. To guarantee that our comprehension of the previous events keeps evolving in a sturdy and all-inclusive fashion, by promoting transparency, collaboration is encouraged, debate is inspired, and knowledge is advanced. Studying the field of Egyptology is still important for discovering more about one of the most fascinating ancient civilizations. The relevance of ongoing investigations must be acknowledged, and perspective should be maintained. In instances where controversy and charges emerge concerning personalities like Zahi Hawass, ancient Egypt's remarkable monuments, hieroglyphics, and cultural practices captivate both academics and fans. Uncovering the secrets of this ancient culture requires constant curiosity. By excavating ancient sites, translating writings, and researching artifacts, we can acquire extensive knowledge about ancient Egyptian culture. We could also gather knowledge regarding ancient Egyptian religion. Hawass has significantly contributed to our knowledge of ancient Egypt, despite the controversy. His many noteworthy findings include the tomb of Tutankhamun and the mummy of Hatshepsut. These findings have enriched our understanding of royal tombs, artistic accomplishments, and the complexity of ancient Egyptian society. When critiquing the research of any academic, keeping an open mind is crucial. In addition to the accomplishments and contributions, we should also consider the disputes and accusations. One can cite instances like information withholding or regulating access to archaeological sites. The comprehensive outlook allows for a deeper understanding of the individual's role in Egyptology. So, we hope you liked today's video. If you did, please make sure you share it and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon for more videos. Thanks for watching.